Willow! Oh! You know we are! You know we are, Willow! Are we in Castlewellan? Castlewellan Village! And the other thing about Castlewellan Village, you need call Castlewellan Town. I would say it's a town. Now there's no modern stuff here. You don't have a Tesco's, Asda. There's nothing like that. There's nothing modern. But at its day, it was a town. We took a walk around last night. I was surprised just how many businesses there was here in its time. It was a very busy place. But Mother goes mad looking for chips and stuff. So I had to keep myself under control. Especially now. A lot of traffic about today, Pet. You can't go mad like last night. Now a wee bottle of Coke. I must take out the everyone. I want the stuff. Hold on now, Pet. Hold on. So we done last night, and you know where you get the wee squares? There's lots of wee squares. You've this wee square here, a wee square over there, a wee square over there, and another square. Wee squares. So start off going down this way here. I'm actually just recording. Well, quite hard to see in the sun. Chapel there. A wee charity shop next to it. Most of it's all lying empty now, like most places. But I'd like to see town centre people coming to live in their houses again. I know everybody wants a parking spot, but this place here, this would be perfect. There's plenty of parking in this wee town for the size of it. Shop High and Dry, Bridal's closed down. I noticed last night there's another bridal one up there that has moved. So there are a few bridals up around here. But it's the same one moving around, I don't know. But there's a lot of wee roads coming through here. This was a main road one time. It's an nice off one, but it's like a big road. It's zigzagging. The only real good road coming here would be to Newcastle. The one that was out the other side, it's like a roller coaster. Big spider. Well, where are you going? Are you scrounging in there? Right in. Like, it's very busy down there, so we're not going to go down much further. There's a wee Nissan shop down there. It's a wee shop, it's a big Nissan shop. Do you want all those lights up here? I want up the lights. I didn't see the lights, Pet. We've up the lights. We're back right past them, Pet. We're back right past them. Now, we were here last night, that road was empty, they could just cross. One lot of young ones. Girls with skirts up to the arse and tan legs and white pearl. Boys look like they're about to get into a fight. I seen one girl running down the street, and an old fella came up and rolled up the sleeves, you know, that type of thing. Hold on. Sorry. See, look at that woman's face. She's got a pushchair. She's walking. The crossing's marked to walk straight across. She's halfway to cross and says to walk on an angle, and then he runs down the wall. That's my fault. What was that to leave? Just walk across the road, not walk on an angle. And that's what people. Hold on. People are so quick to condemn others. They don't realise they're doing wrong themselves. That there would make two beautiful houses there. Don't know what to start off. Looks like a bank, doesn't it? But you can easily divide that and make two beautiful houses out of that. Oh, look, there's parking out here. Who wouldn't mind love there? Look at the view. You make two beautiful houses. You wouldn't want to lie outside your house right enough. See, that's the problem bit in the town. But you've got your own parking all behind too. You see the distance, the road goes down the middle, but you can park on both sides. What kind of yak stuff's that? Is that like a mechanical set? That boy must have a mechanical set as a wheel. Try it up there. Oh, whoa! Just going to go around your harness. Panicking now, like. I'm crossing the road, Pep. Probably thought you don't stuff a rock. Hey, health and safety, that's all. Is that busy looking for the mechanic? Oh, no, well. Young boy driving that big Victor truck, so you could tell he must have a dog himself. See, doggy people help out. You know when you see single blokes that young girls cross the road, and then you get what was the other ones? Well, doggy people, well not all doggy people cross the road, or push chairs. You got a woman in a push chair, another mother was stopping at her across. You get doggy people, you see other doggies, you let the doggy people cross. So that man there, that young boy must have a dog. Stepped and let us cross, didn't he? Look? As it is me telling them that most of these properties would have been homes. You would have had your bakers and banks and all the rest, but a lot of them would have been houses, and over the years they turned into shops. So I can't see why they can't turn them back into homes. Especially a big wide path, I guess, here. You don't need this wide path for what people you have walking here. You narrow it down, make more parking or be gardens. Hello, Bob. Hello, Bob. Bicycle shop. Hey, Wallo, you don't know who you're going to meet, do you? Hi there.
He loves to say hi. Oh, what a beautiful dog. Hello. What's her name?
Wallo.
Wallo.
She likes looking for food.
Yeah.
That's why she wants to come up here. She rather walks up here, walk up in the woods. Hey, honey.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Arno, do you like her?
That's a girl. Don't go too fast now. Don't go too fast. You've got an admirer. You've got an admirer, so you have. Oh, we engagement ring, Wallo. Engagement ring coming up. Put one on your wee colour. They know a good looking girl, like. See, here's another wee square now. Don't know how many squares you need in one wee town, but it's unusual. You don't realise there's many until you start walking around. See, take a look at these properties here. Would they not make nice wee houses? They're a brief distance away from the main road. You see, if you give them a couple of properties there, the old wee single car park spaces in the middle of there, people would buy them for houses. You got a grass growing on there. Big trees outside and all help. That more or less is like a house there. That must have been a wee department store in this town. And they've done well and they had to expand into the next business. Probably you could have bought your wee patches and all for your trousers in there. Pipe cleaners, all any type of things. You wouldn't find that if you wanted to buy them now. You want to try and buy a patch for your trousers and then your trousers, or buy a new sole for your shoe. You're bother trying to find it. You have to buy a whole new shoe now, whole new pair of trousers. Plenty of patches of my clothes over there. Used to get colourful patches too, like. People started throwing them off for decoration. Oh no, well, we're watching now, that's shot here. Yeah, hold on, you give me a pet. Don't do that. Oh, well, one last year. All the bags and chips there, well, all the bags and chips. The wee market hall over there. There's toilets over there. That's all the young ones got at night time. Whole big playing last night. That chip wagon there, he was making some money. There are some new buildings here, but most of the buildings are still old. That Castlewellan Town, you know, that's a modern building. But a lot of the buildings are pretty old. I think most of the rest of them are all roughly up, like a big trough and all that. But they still have a lot of the original buildings. Oh well, I like the black stone on Castle Rock. I like the ground up here. It's nice when towns use the local stone instead of all these things brought in, like a Strabane and one day they bring a stone from China or God knows where, putting the pavement. Oh, that's right there, that's steps. Hey, where's that stone from there? Sandstone. Use the local grass. Start some garden centre. 1869, that wee hall. Can't see what the sun's shining in my eyes. Castlewellan Gospel Hall. 1869. That was a very easy disability ramp they had to build, wasn't it? They were how am I? So that worked out well for them. That wall over there, that's the boundary of Castlewellan. Castlewellan's right side of the forest outside. Bear in mind it was a house grounds at one time. Going to the forest. Well, that last car park, it says Castlewellan and I sat now 6 mile. So that's not even going around half of it. Well, we need to get across here now. Couple of big hills here. You go down that road there, can't mind what you call the place to go there. But it's up and down. You go way down, and way up. The hill is not far stupid with the access. What you think you're not going to get the hill, but the car flies up it. But it's like a roller coaster. One of the other places to see a road like that is the old main road between Limavady and Coleraine. But the hills there are far longer than what the Coleraine road is. Coleraine's got a whole lot of them. Oh, that's right, well. Sun's coming out now. See, she's having more fun here than she's in the forest park. Most towns now, it's all bars, chemists, quite a lot of chemists. Half the world's down there. You can't do a chemist online. You can't do your car online. You can get off places like this. And barbers, hairdressers, beauty. I was saying eagle, don't weigh acorns and stuff in there. You see a bit of conversation there already. It's going to go green with argue. But that's equal, isn't it? I think it's here, you know, we've missed it. There's a butcher here, but he doesn't call himself a butcher, or am I mixed up with somewhere else? Must be somewhere else I'm mixing it up with. Some other place is a butcher, but it's not called a butcher. I'm sure it was here. I must read them signs as we go down. Maybe it's closed down now. It's not Fresher, it's another name. And if I remember rightly, there's a horse trough outside where the horses could drink. An original one. Maybe that wee square, but I didn't notice nothing. I must have mixed it up with somewhere else, well. Lots of wee Irish towns have got wee squares on them. Where else would it have been? I would have thought it was here, you know. That's the entrance out of Castlewellan Forest Park. So you can walk in for free, but that's an awful long way to walk in. The exit's shorter. I don't know if the exit will be shorter from here, or the exit's just shorter because you're walking through the town rather than a straight lane. On this way, honey. Now we walked this before, right? But I'm not really walking again, well, nah. So there's the main entrance there, and you've got a gate lodge. It's just all our entrance is just a straight entrance. Yeah, the price is up there. I know everybody watching this video wants to know. £5 for a car, £13 for a minibus, £33.50 for a coach, and £2.50 for a motorbike. And I think £2.50 for a motorbike is a rip-off. Now you can say a motorbike taking up half a car park space, but you can always bung a motorbike in somewhere where a car can't fit. I always felt when I had a motorbike, for years I had a motorbike, I had a motorbike nearly 20 years, I always felt ripped off. Like you can park a motorbike in that footpath and walk in free. It's not going to get in the way. Come on, Willow. You don't want to go up. We'll go up as far as the gate lodge then. We'll go up as far as the gate lodge. This doesn't lock at night time. They have a closing time. It doesn't lock because the caravanners come in and out here all the time. It's a one-way system. So they must just close off the car park. I've never actually tried driving through here at night. I know they have private security boys in here at night time in the caravan site. Might only be one or two, I don't know how many they employ. Boy just keeps a wee eye in the place like. He doesn't actually do nothing. If you run out of soap, he's not going to do nothing for you. Just probably minimum wage. So for the castle, it's not the grandest of gates. Yeah, it's a pretty big castle, like. Not there, would that have been a wee doorbell of some kind there? Wee cable ran down there. You'd pull everything in and out, breaking up the wands in the gatehouse. You wonder how they fixed these cables when they went wrong. You know, how do you get access to them? How do you pull the whole wall apart? So there's a wee gatehouse there. No date on it. A couple of wee crests on it, but no date. I don't believe you would if you're going up there, like. You need a handy parking on the caravan site. I had to go back down and get the car pit. I wasn't going to bother taking her into the park today. But she's sniffing the stones, you see. Come on this way now. Like, even bicycles are free. You can cycle in for free. Why is £2.50 for a motorbike? Well, we'll go back out this way now. Come on, back down to the village. Come on. I don't believe her, like. You know, we're in the woods, doesn't want to walk. There's the wee pins coming through, holding all them bits together. That looks more like cast iron there. Might get this been cast. This wee pad, big available. Well, no harm to you, but just doing a lot of snuffing now when you get moving. You know, all the money is going my slumber. Right there. Mama! I'm like, more people have passed us this last 2 minutes than have passed us all morning. And you're sniffing away at everything, like, we need to get moving now. Have she hovers, you see? How do you get round her with a pram? She's all over the place. There's actually a wall down each side of here. You wouldn't notice now all these hedging, but originally with a wall down each side, probably made it look more impressive. I imagine they would have had the odd tree, but they wouldn't have had the hedging. There's the wall there now, like, so you can imagine now the walls are up for the street, the wall on both sides. Well, I'm on this way now. This is a wee back alley there. Now at the wee back alley, you might see some more of the estate, but I don't think so. It's all sheds and stuff. When they built them big houses, they would have laid out the streets with a butterfly. And they're built the wee market house. And that's probably more as the start of your town, isn't it? You had a few other houses. As the population grows, the locals all move in. More businesses move in. And then traffic wardens come. That's sort of the process. And then after traffic wardens come, people move out. Wallow! Wallow! I'll wait on the lead now, starts misbehaving. Come on, Wallow! Wallow! When she goes around parked cars, you don't know where she is, so go out and focus on her. What? I ain't getting angry too, you know. I've got a lead in the car. I've still got Ulster Bank over there, that's still the bank. And Well. You don't listen, Pat, you don't listen. Well, we're supposed to work as a team. We work as a team. That one's going to take your head off. They put it the way now about the path, didn't they? Oh, I will, we better walk past this way, huh? You okay? I like it. He's going to get into trouble, right? Whoa. Yeah, well, he did go through it. He tied up in a very narrow bit of the path. Oh! Dog's going for you, Wayne's going for you, Pat. Everybody's blaming you. Pushchair's going for you. What the price of that? What the price of that? Nice stove. £1,350. 1.5 kilowatts. I wonder if it's gas or something. Not electric. Who's going to run a 1.5 kilowatt electric stove? Where would you put that? I don't know, that's cast iron. A 1.5 kilowatt cast iron is going to take a while before you get any heat out of it. And then you turn it off and it'll be alright coming down. Why do people invent such things? Well, like, you get rid of your 60 watt bulbs and you change over to LEDs, help the environment, and then somebody goes and buys a 1.5 kilowatt stove, but it serves no use aside from it looks like a real one, but it's not. See, there's another wee square. Plenty of wee squares here. That'd be a nice wee square there for market stalls. Just imagine, like, bear in mind this market house is not there. Can you imagine like a market coming here? To bring in, like, if you bought the like a nuts corner market, wee stalls all right here, it'd be even better than Ballycastle. There's atmosphere. That's a nice wee layered. Some heat here, well, some heat. There's the butcher I was on about there. It's the other side, don't know how we missed it. That is the place. They've got a trough outside meant for horses to drink from. And there's something, a wee message on it, if I mind right, there's a wee message on it. Oh. Let's see what temperature it is out there. 18 now. 9 minutes past 11. Only the wee breeze saves us, doesn't it? The wee breeze. Just come back to touring the trees campsite. I'm not going to assume it opened the gate. Look at that wee boy there. What the wee caterpillar? There's the size of him compared to my nail. Look at the colours. I had to drive on here now, not drive over him. I wonder should I pick him up and put him on the grass. You see, the thing is, you don't know if you're helping or not. He may have spent 2 days trying to get up to there. And I come along and we'll leave. He's trying to defend himself. Well, get on there, get on. Get on the leaf. Nah, you see, you try to help nature, sometimes it doesn't work. I'll drive around him. I have to make it the... Oh, there's this wee stick here. No, but he can get flattened. He can get flattened. What's that gravel there? Oh, he's terrified, terrified. I'm not going to get him on. It's because he's underneath the stones. You can't get nothing underneath. But he's going to die there. It's very hot now. It's very, very hot. I'll get my wee passage. Get you into a wee damp spot over here. What about over there? That did a job for you. There you go. But I don't know if they've done good or not. I'll probably get caterpillar. It wasn't my fault. It was a different one. Can't run over a caterpillar, Pep. You know what's there. Hit, open the gate. Oh, gotta do that. Start it again. Hit, open the gate. That's what I hate dodgy here. It's a wooden gate and I can blow shut. See, it's going in the wind. That's what I'm saying about these 2 of the 3 gates. There's no 2 of the same. 2 heavy, 2 light. This one here's got a funny wee padlock on it. Whenever you lock it, there's no way of walking in here. There's no style or nothing like that. That joint's coming apart there. See, look. Something's going on up there. Falling apart. You need to put a wee wheel on it. Now, because she started falling apart, you see the wrong padlock here. You could lift the gate up a wee bit with your foot. You bend the padlock over so you can put it on like that. But like all the other forestry places, it's not hard to get in through the gates. Probably because the gates are leading into the forest, but this is just going to a campsite. It doesn't have to be as secure. But you just come along with a wee saw and you cut that off there. We're going to be hooking on now. I'm going now this evening. I'm going to go down here now, get Willow fed, get myself fed, and then I'm going to hook the caravan up. Now going on the mountain, going on the bike to do the mountain bike tracks again. We have one last go on the mountain bike tracks. Got the GoPro mount fixed, so I'll get some proper wee shots in the camera, and then we'll come back, get hooked up. So I'll reverse the car now, ready for hooking up, and then we'll make our way to Cabroni, but we'll stop off along the way. That's why you don't want to go where you can't get stopped off. A wee bit of rain would have helped. I'll look my mirror now, check my mirror. We won't get directly in, but it's just roughly in. Now we're going to hook up, I'll lift the hatch up. That'll do there, well. I don't like actually back and forward, Pep. Let that battery stay there and charge up. That'll turn off itself. That's an anchor one there. It'll turn off once our stuff's been drawn from it. We'll get you fed now, well. It's a nice wee campsite, this. But the folks so far, I don't know. But I haven't really been speaking. I waved to one man, I haven't been speaking to anybody, there's nobody out. We're all in hibernating. I spend most of the time hibernating with Willow because I want Willow free ranging. I don't want to be out here where Willow's locked up. Come on, Pep. But there's nobody else sitting in the wee chairs or nothing like that. Motorhome up there with a big satellite dish. Makes you wonder why they come to these places, Willow. So you get the satellite dish up. We'll put the wee flight screen across now. It's not too warm in here. We're in the shade, like, but that way I make sure. No, you know what? I'll close the door and I'll make sure it doesn't heat up. And I'll know I'm safe leaving Willow. Open this roof up here. Shooting stars last night. I had a clear view apart from them trees. Seen nothing. Spent 15 minutes. Oh, best time to see shooting stars, 12 o'clock they said. Every time something spectacular happens in space, it's always cloud, rain, everything. There was nothing last night, Pet, and we seen nothing. Reminds me a wee bit on air shows. Used to always go to Newton air show years ago as a win. And every year there was always a plane cancelled because of the weather. Oh, such a plane's not coming, there's low cloud, there's fog in England, there's always something. And one year it was perfect weather and stalled planes didn't come. And I just used the weather as an excuse. They didn't have enough fuel to put in the plane and they just cancelled it. After that I stopped going to air shows. And then you go that way, all you ever see is that crunchy biplane flying around 100 times and you get fed up looking at that wee one. You want to see the tornadoes and all them things. And the Harriers and you get fed up with it. But all they do is they fill the time up with wee crunchy planes and one stand on the wings. Once you've seen it, Willow, you don't want to see it. Luckily Willow she wasn't born at the time. Well, I was born. The only thing you'd like is the stalls, the chips and all being spilt. You'd enjoy that, but big tornadoes and stuff would terrify you, Pet. Oh, the noise of them. The noise of them. So we'll get on here, get the bits off. I get wee Willow's harness off. And then we usually give Willow a wee scruffy. We call it a wee scruffy, don't we, Willow? A wee scruffy. Give Wallo a wee scruffy. Aye, a wee scruffy. There you go. Aye, that's my girl. That's my girl. A wee scruffy for Wallo. Oh, she can be a wee bit of a tiger. She can be a wee bit of a tiger or a Wallo. Can't you bet? But I need two hands to do it proper. How about the tail? You can't do it proper with one. No. You need two hands. You need two hands. Aye, you need two hands. Oh. Scratchy chin, scratchy chin. Wallo's got a scratchy chin. Wallo's got a scratchy chin.